Chaffetz calls for worthless Sessions to step down by truthfeednews.com. Following the release of damning new evidence coming in the form of the recent 4-page House memo which detailed FISA abuse from the FBI and DOJ under the Obama administration, Republicans are demanding action. U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions, however, seemed lax on the subject, and now calls for his resignation coming from the GOP are getting louder. Representative Jason Chaffetz appeared on Fox News where he called for Sessions to step down, saying he should resign or step down or the president should fire him, and added he's a worthless attorney general. Wow. AG Sessions recused himself from the now infamous Russia probe last March, leading to the witch hunt led by Robert Mueller, prompting Chaffetz to say, let's get rid of him, have a real attorney general. Let's take a quick listen here.
All right. Again, and this is one of those things I say it's tough for everybody to keep track of, but you're shaking your head. Why?
The incestuous nature of being able to take somebody who was engaged in a political campaign, and the allegation, at least the question mark that Devin Nunes has thrown out there, did they give that information to the State Department? The State Department, did they use their clout in being able to get law enforcement then to, again, focus on a political campaign and try to affect that campaign by peppering it with information that may or may not be true. And that's the scare that I think everybody should have on both sides of the aisle, because if Donald Trump did this, everybody would be outraged. I'd like to think I'd be outraged as well. But it evidently, I think it's worthy of investigation. They should be looking at this, and they're going to Russians to get this information. That's the irony of this whole thing.
How does this work? I mean, this is like opposition research on steroids.
It's ridiculous stuff too. I mean, if you read the dossier when it originally came out, it's hard to read. It's so embarrassing and ridiculous. The fact that anyone ever took this person seriously is outrageous, and I can't imagine that this is. Is this the standard we're setting going forward of how we're going to create oppo smear research and then use it? And then hand it off to the FBI.
It's so salacious. It's like, where would you actually release it? Would you have like a news conference and do like posters? Like, how would this ever be useful?
No, because they wanted to give it to law enforcement and then have it leak out. That's where there's a lot of trouble brewing, where these people then went to the media, so the media would write a story saying Donald Trump is under an FBI investigation, because they created it. It's not because it was warranted, it's because they created it.
Has become the land of the leaks.
It is sickening. It is disgusting.
It is.
And that's why the intel. And again, you have an FBI that I love. My grandfather was a career FBI agent.
Oh.
But I got to tell you, the senior most people are failing us. And I don't believe Donald Trump is serving the country and himself and anybody else by having the attorney general that he has in place, because he's recused himself. He can't even do this job.
He had a contract.
Yes, so he's conflicted himself out of this job. No, I think he should resign or step down, or the president should fire him. I think he's a worthless attorney general.
Well, I'm not a huge fan of Jeff Sessions' policy.
Good, we agree on that. Let's get rid of him.
We got one.
I'm a real attorney general who can actually do his job.
Absolutely, I agree with Chaffetz. Yeah, he's worthless. He took the job. He can't do the job. So step down, step aside. Don't make Trump fire you. Just step aside. But they're telling Sessions, you better not step aside. Sessions is compromised. They've threatened him for sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.